Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
It was showing me some error. That's why I asked. Is it fine now? Am I audible and visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Tautological implications. Two words are there. First word is tautology and second word is implication. Okay. Now, what is tautology? Now only we have seen that in the truth table, it is having, for any combination, it is having the truth value T. Okay, that is truth value true. That is a tautology. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, any proposition or any statement with any combination of its substatements, if it is having in the last column of truth table the truth value T, then it is a tautology. And what is the implication? It is our basic operation that we perform on two propositions, in which if the first is true and if the second is false, in that case the implication result is false. Okay, means for implications, to get the tautology, what we have to prove is either both these statements should be true or the first statement should be false. Implications tautology येण्यासाठी काय कंडिशन्स आहेत? फॉल्स कधी असतं इम्प्लिकेशन? जेव्हा पहिलं स्टेटमेंट ट्रू आणि दुसरं स्टेटमेंट फॉल्स असेल तेव्हाच ते फॉल्स असणार आहे. ओके, इन ऑल दी अदर केसेस, म्हणजे पहिलं ट्रू आहे, सेकंड पण ट्रू आहे, इन दॅट केस इट इज ट्रू. पहिलं फॉल्स आहे, दुसरं ट्रू आहे, इन दॅट केस ऑल्सो इट इज ट्रू. आणि दोन्हीही फॉल्स आहेत, इन दॅट केस ऑल्सो इट इज ट्रू. ओके, मीन्स टोटोलॉजिकल इम्प्लिकेशन्स येण्यासाठी आपल्याला कुठल्या कंडिशन्स आहेत? आपल्याला जर दोन आर्ग्युमेंट्स दिलेले असतील, ओके, किंवा दोन प्रपोजिशन्स दिलेले असतील, तर त्याच्यासाठी कुठल्या कंडिशन्स आहेत? ते दोन्ही ट्रू तरी असायला पाहिजेत, किंवा दोन्ही फॉल्स तरी असायला पाहिजेत, किंवा पहिलं फॉल्स आणि दुसरं ट्रू असायला पाहिजे. ओके, इम्प्लिकेशन फॉल्स यायला नकोय. फॉल्स आल्यावर ते टोटोलॉजिकल इम्प्लिकेशन होणार नाही. सो व्हॉट वी हॅव टू डू इज, फॉर टोटोलॉजिकल इम्प्लिकेशन्स द ओनली कंडिशन इज either the two statements should be true or false, or the first is false, second is true. It should not be first true and second false. Okay, it is the only condition for that. Now what is there? We will see what I have told you just now in Marathi, that is there in this slide. We will see it with word by word. Okay, a tautology is a formula that evaluates to T for every truth assignment. Okay, that already we have now. Any combination will be there, that its value will be T only, then that is known as tautology. Then what is the theorem? There is an argument is valid if IFF. If means if and only if. Okay, if and only if, it is the condition there. An argument is valid if the conjunction of its premises logically implies the conclusion. Okay, see here what it is. An argument is valid. Valid means what? It is true. Okay, when the argument is valid, when it is true, then only it is valid. So an argument is valid if the conjunction of its premises. Okay, conjunction of its premises means the sub statements, sub arguments it is having. Okay, one argument will be having, and it is having, it has sub statements with it. Okay, means we have taken suppose A as the argument, then A1, A2, A3 will be its premises or subparts. Getting? We are up to an argument is valid if the conjunction of its premises. Premises means what? You got it? It is the parts of A, subparts of an argument. Okay. Logically implies the conclusion. Logically implies the conclusion means what? Again, its implication. What we have taken is its implication with the conclusion. Okay. Here what we have taken here is, for this proof is C. A is the argument. Okay. Taken, and conclusion is B. Okay. Conclusion is B. When we will see it with the example, then you will get it clearly. For now, you take it as argument. Argument is A and conclusion is B. Okay. Now, conclusion means what? See here. जेव्हा डे टू डे लाईफ मध्ये आपण असं केलं तर तसं होईल. ओके. These type of sentences or these type of arguments are there. Okay. If I do study, then I will pass. Then is there. Getting? This is the simple implication that we have. Means if I do the exercise, then I will get energy. If I do this, I will get that. What is the conclusion there? I will get that. I will do this, then I will get that. Means it is the argument. If I do this, and the conclusion what it is? It is I will do that. Getting? Okay. The simple scenario is here that we can see. These type of sentences are there. These type of statements are there. And then we are taking this theorem. Okay. Then here what it is? Proof. What we are going to do in the proofs. See here. Suppose the argument is valid. Okay. Here what it is? Suppose that argument is valid means it is true. Okay. Argument is true. We want to show A1 and A2 and A3 and AN implies B is a tautology. Okay. आता टोटोलॉजिकल इम्प्लिकेशन्स मध्ये आपल्याला प्रत्येक वेळी काय दाखवायचं आहे? जे काही प्रिमाइसेस आहेत, ओके, आर्ग्युमेंटचे, ते प्रिमाइसेसचं कंजंक्शन implies with the conclusion. Getting? A1, A2, A3, AN are the premises of argument A. Conjunction of all those premises implies B is a tautology, then given argument is valid. Okay. What is there in tautological implications? What we have to do is, argument is there and conjunction of premises of argument is implies to B is a tautology that we have to prove. इथपर्यंत कळालं का?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to try all 2 raised to k truth assignment where k is primitive propositions in A1, A2, A3, N and B. Okay. What we have to do is, here we have to check the truth values for each combination of A1, A2, A3 like that. Then because of the way we defined A1 and A2 and AN implies to B is guaranteed to be true if A1 and A2 and A3 and AN is false. Okay. आता काय आहे इथे थोडं ट्रिकी आहे. परत बघा, आपल्याला काय पाहिजे, A1 A2 conjunction of A1 A2 A3 AN implies B is guaranteed to be true. Okay, काय असणार आहे, is guaranteed to be true if the first statement, that is this A1 A2 A1 and A2 and AN is false. म्हणजे काय आहे, हे implication आहे. See here, this one is implication. Okay, then implication मध्ये काय आहे, ट्रू येण्यासाठी दोन्ही तरी ट्रू हवेत, किंवा पहिलं फॉल्स असेल आणि दुसरं ट्रू असो किंवा फॉल्स असो, इट इज ट्रू ओनली. गेटिंग? So what it is saying is, this one is guaranteed to be true if A1 and A2 and A3 and N is false. Getting? But if A1 and A2 and A3 and N is true, B is true since the argument is valid. Okay, argument valid असण्यासाठी काय आहे, in any combination it should be true. Getting? पहिले ही टर्म जी आहे A1 and A2 and A3 and N, ही टर्म false असेल तर we will not bother. Why we will not bother? Because if the first statement or first proposition is false, it is not bothering the value of conclusion or the second statement. Okay, पहिलं false असेल, मग दुसरं true असो किंवा false असो, this is valid. Okay, but in case that it is true, A1 and A2 and A3 and N, if it is true, then this B must be true. Okay, then this must be true. का? कारण पहिलं ट्रू आणि दुसरं फॉल्स असेल तर आपली ही टोटोलॉजी येणार नाही. सो पहिली टर्म जर ट्रू असेल तर दुसरी पण ट्रू यायलाच हवी. ओके, अँड इफ दिस सेकंड टर्म इज फॉल्स, then it won't bother, it will be true or false. Getting? But if A1 and A2 and AN is true, B is true since the argument is valid. Yes, yes. Thus, A1 and A2 and N belongs to B is a tautology. Okay. Getting this one, A1, A2, A3 and N implies B is a tautology. Why is it? Because we have seen the three conditions for that. If this is false, okay, this a conjunction of premises of A, if it is false, it won't bother the value of B, either true or false. But if this is true, a conjunction of premises of A, if this is true, then B must also be true. Okay, so what we have seen that this one, A1 and A2 and N is true. B since the argument is valid. Okay. For the converse, suppose A1 and A2 and N implies to B is a tautology. Okay, same for same sentence written here. If this is a tautology, means what we are converse means what we are doing here, the means it is supposing. Okay, we are supposing that this is a tautology. Here we have proved that it is a tautology in the case that this A1 and A2 and AN is false, or A1 and A2 and AN is true and B is also true. Okay, for converse, we are here assuming that it is a tautology. If A1, A2, AN are true, then B must be true. Okay, hence the argument is valid. How we are telling that? Yes, A1, A2, AN are true. These one are true. Then B is also a tautology. Okay, B must be true. Getting this? The three conditions or two conditions for this statement to be tautology. Yes. Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Just tell me in between so we can move further. What is there in words? We can see if P implies Q and if P is true, then Q must be true. See here, P implies Q and P implies Q. Okay, if P implies Q and P is true, then Q must be true. See here, it is written in the words there. P implies Q and P implies Q. Implies, the whole term is taken here. P implies Q and P implies Q. Okay. Then this Q must be true. Letting P is equal to I love math. And Q as I will pass this course. आपण एक्झाम्पल पाहू तेव्हा जास्त क्लिअर होतात गोष्टी. P is I love math and Q is I will pass this course. What will be there now? If my loving math implies that I will pass this course, and if I indeed love math, then I will pass this course. Okay. P is what? I love math. So I will pass this course. See here, I'm whatever these two propositions are there, here I'm telling you with the this statement. Okay. I love math. So I will pass this course. P and Q. I love math. So I will pass this course. And I indeed love math. And if I indeed love math, then I will pass this course. Okay. If I indeed love math, then here, if means what? Complication, implications are there. Okay. So if I love math, so I will pass this course. And if I indeed love math, it implies that I will pass this course. Okay. This is a tautology. This is a tautology in case that all these are true. Okay. So what is written here? If my loving math implies that I will pass this course and I indeed love math, then I will pass this course. Okay. This tautology represents the most direct form of everyday reasoning. Okay, everyday reasoning. This is the general example that we have seen. That is, I love math, then I will pass this course. Okay, so what it is called as that this tautology represents the most direct form of everyday reasoning. Hence its name is direct reasoning. As every day we are using these type of statements, so it is known as direct reasoning. To check that it is a tautology, we use a truth table. We'll see the truth table. P, Q, P implies Q, then P implies Q and P, and then P implies Q and P implies Q. Okay, what our final result is this one. If I love math, I will pass this course, and I indeed love math, then I will pass this course. Okay, we have to prove that it is a tautology. Okay, logically we have to prove this. Then P's values are taken as T, T, F, F. Q's values are taken as TF, TF. Then P implies Q is T. This one. First one is true, second one is true. Therefore, this P implies Q is also true. Okay. Then, if P is true, Q is false, P implies Q is false. Then, if P is false, Q is true, P implies Q is true. Okay, that we already know. Then, P is F and Q is also F. Then P implies Q is again true. Okay, so what the implication table is? True, 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 false, 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 true, true, and false, false, false. Getting? Now, here what we have to do this in this column, ending of this first and third column, ending of first and third column. Okay, what is there? P and P implies Q. Okay, so what the ending will be? Here, first and third column, and operation, conjunction, true, true. Okay, P is true, P implies Q is true. So this in this column we will get is as true. Okay, then in the second row, what it is there? First true, then and second one is false. So what the AND operation will be? It is false. What is AND operation? Conjunction. For conjunction, both
Yes.
values should be
True.
true. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So what we will do is true, true. The first row comes as true. But see here, this is true, this is false. Ending of these two will be false. This is false, this is true. This is false, this is true. So ending of these operations will be also be false. So only in the first row it came as true. Okay. Now what we have to do in this last column is, I love math, so I will pass it, and I indeed love math, so I will definitely pass it. Okay, whatever are the circumstances. Okay, in the our math example that I'm telling you, that this type of statement we have to take for that. Okay, now ending of implication operation. for what we have to take is this column and this second column. Okay, the fourth column and second column. In the fourth column, first is true and second column first is true. So what the result of implication will be? It will be true. Both the propositions are true. Okay, then this one, P implies Q and P, it is F, and Q is also F. What is there in our implication definition? If both are true or both are false, the implication is true. So here it is written as true. Same case here, false, true is the combination, means F implies true. It gives us true. Okay, and F implies F. Okay, what it becomes is T again. So we can see the last column, all the entries are T, that is tautology. Okay, so what we call it as? Yes, it is known as tautological implication. What it is known as? Tautological implication. Getting tautological implications? We have many more examples on that we are going to see in the second unit. In second unit, theory of inference is again the similar part to this, and we have plenty of examples on that to solve. Okay, हे tautological implications कळाले का सगळ्यांना? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Huh? So, what it is saying is there are infinitely many tautologies again. Examples include these one, A implies B, implies negation B implies negation A. Means what? If A implies B, then not B implies not A, and vice versa, which expresses the law of contraposition. Okay, this law is known as law of contraposition. Getting? Then this one, negation A implies B and negation A implies negation B implies A. It is also the tautology. Okay, tautology it is, and containing the implication operation. So it is known as tautological implication. If not A implies both B and its negation not B, then not A must be false and A must be true. Okay, what it is saying is not A is implies with both B and means this operation it is taking B and negation B. Okay, what it is giving is true. So it is a tautological implication. Okay, A must be true in case in which not A must be false. Here not A must be false, and then as not A is false, A must be true. Okay, then this one is there, negation A and B implies negation A or negation B. It is a De Morgan's law. Okay, then A implies B and B implies C, then implies A implies C. If A implies B and B implies C, then A implies C. Okay, it is a associativity. Here A implies B and B implies C, it implies that A implies C. Okay, and what is next? A or B and A implies C and B implies C implies C. It is a tautology again. If at least one of A or B is true and each implies C, then C must be true as well. Okay, इथं काय म्हणलंय, A and B पैकी एक ट्रू पाहिजे and each implies C. Each implies C. Here A implies C and B implies C. Okay, implies C. Okay, what it is saying that C must be true because here it is in the second means for this implication to be true, it should be true. For this implication to be true, it's also should be true. Okay, and operation is there. Means what? Here and operation कधी ट्रू असतं, जेव्हा त्याचे सगळे जे काही सब स्टेटमेंट्स आहेत, प्रपोजिशन्स आहेत ते ट्रू हवेत. हे तिन्ही ट्रू असतील तरच एंडिंग ऑपरेशन पण ट्रू येणार आहे. सो what it is, if at least one of A or B is true and each implies C, then C must be true as well. Getting? These are the examples of tautologies. Then next we have is the duality law. Okay, what is there in the duality law? The dual of a compound proposition that contains only the logical operators disjunction, conjunction and negation is the compound proposition obtained by replacing disjunction by conjunction, each conjunction by disjunction, each T by F and each F by T. Okay, duality law म्हणजे काय आहे, आता जे काही आपल्याला स्टेटमेंट दिलेलं असतं त्या स्टेटमेंट मध्ये आपल्याला काय करायचंय, अँडच्या and is replaced by or is replaced by and. Okay, and F is replaced by T, T is replaced by F. It is there in the statement. Okay, negations are not going to be changed. सगळ्यात पहिल्यांदा काय आहे, बेसिक ऑपरेशन्स जे काय आहेत, लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर्स अँड ऑर आणि निगेशन, ड्युअलिटी लॉ यामध्येच फक्त वापरता येतो. ओके, बाकी ड्युअलिटी लॉ वापरता येत नाही. So here if S is given like this, P and Q or negation P or Q or F, then S star means what? Dual of S. The dual of S is denoted by S star here, like this. What the dual of this will be? P or Q and negation P and Q and T. F is replaced by T. We can see here P or Q and negation P and Q and T. Negations we are not going to change. Only we are going to change is T by F and F by T, and conjunction by disjunction and disjunction by conjunction. Okay, another examples given are like this. S is equal to P or negation Q, then S star, that is dual of S, will be P and negation Q. Then this S is equal to P and Q or R and T. What it will be? Dual of this will be P or Q and R or F. Opposite of this. Excuse me. Next example we have taken here is P and negation Q or Q and F. What the dual will be? P or negation Q and Q or T. Very important thing here is the no need for changing the negations. Okay. So we can see here we have not changed the negations. P or negation Q, it simply became P and negation Q. What we have to replace only is disjunction by conjunction, each conjunction by disjunction, T by F and F by T. Okay. Avinash. Avinash,
Yes, ma'am.
mute yourself, beta.
Okay, ma'am.
It was making noise. This is the last bit of the first unit, that is functionally complete set of connectives. What is there in this? Have you all got the duality law?
Yes, ma'am.
Then here it is functionally complete set of connectives. In logic, a functionally complete set of logical connectives or Boolean operators is one which can be used to express all possible truth tables by combining members of the set into a Boolean expression. We'll see one by one, means wording what is here. In a functionally complete set of logical connectives or Boolean operators. Boolean operators are logical connectives, one and same. Which are those? Negation, conjunction, disjunction, implication, and by implication. Okay. Is one which can be used to express all possible truth tables. Okay. What is there? This set contains, we have to use all means all possible truth tables by combining members of the set into a Boolean expression. Means we have composite operations, okay, and we are going to derive the composite operations with the help of basic logical connectives. Okay, it is nothing but a functionally complete set. Functionally complete set मध्ये काय आहे? Composite relations आहेत. ते कशाने derive होणार आहे? Basic connectives. Okay, so what it is saying is that set of that connectives will be a functionally complete set which is going to derive the composite operations. Okay, and here we are using all possible truth tables. Okay, by taking the examples we will get the concept. A well-known complete set of connectives is and not. What it is and not, consisting of binary conjunction and negation. And means what? Conjunction. Not means negation. Each of the singleton sets NAND is functionally complete. And not. What it is? NAND. Getting? We have seen truth table for that. And not. It is giving us the operation like NAND, combining operation. It is giving or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is a functionally complete set because it is derived with and not. Same is the case with or and not. It becomes as nor. Another one is or not, consisting of binary disjunction and negation. Each of the singleton sets nor is a functionally complete. Nor is functionally complete. Why? Because it is consisting or and not operation. The negation of the conjunction and can be defined in terms of disjunction and negation. It turns out that every binary connective can be defined in terms of negation, conjunction, disjunction, implication, and by implication. So this set is functionally complete. Same cases with NOR. Okay. NAND ऑपरेशन मध्ये अँड आणि नॉट आहे. नॉर ऑपरेशन मध्ये ऑर आणि नॉट आहे. XOR, XNOR, these are also all the derived composite connectives. Okay, and those can be defined with all these negation and this one and operation or operation. So this set is also known as functionally complete set. Okay, this one, which is containing all the logical basic connectives. Okay, negation, conjunction, disjunction, implication, and by implication. So this is also the functionally complete set. Functionally complete set म्हणजे काय आहे? It's just a composite set of connectives which is derived with the help of basic connectives. For example, NAND and not, NOR, or not. You have to simply keep it in the mind. These examples are best examples to get the concept. Okay, here our first unit gets complete. We will revise the things which we have seen in the first unit. That is mathematical logic. What is logic? That also we have seen. It contains model theory, proof theory, set theory, recursion theory. So logic is the basis of mathematical reasoning, and a statement. So here we are studying the logic thoroughly. Then statement is there. It will be called as proposition, or it is a declarative statement. Okay, it is having a truth value either true or false. So here we saw the examples like which is not a statement, or which is not a proposition, and which is the proposition. Then we saw the connectives in that: negation, conjunction, disjunction, implication, and biconditional is there. Then with the help of all these basic connectives, we saw the exclusive OR, means XOR, XNOR, NAND, NOR, like that. Okay. Then truth tables we go for. In that, logical identity was there. Then logical negation, logical conjunction, disjunction, then this exclusive disjunction means XOR. Okay, and logical implication, the very important what we call it as connective implication. Then logical equality, also known as biconditional. Okay, so all these truth tables we saw. Then logical NAND, logical NOR, that also we saw there. Then we proved some equivalencies with the help of truth tables here. These two are De Morgan's laws that we have seen here. Negation of P and Q is equivalent to negation P or negation Q. And same is negation P or Q is equivalent to negation P and negation Q. Then we saw the well-formed formulas. Which are the well-formed formulas? There are 3 rules for constructing them. An atomic formula is a well-formed formula. If A is the well-formed formula, then negation A is also well-formed formula. And if A and B both are the well-formed formulas, then these basic connectives with these two propositions are also well-formed formulas. Then we have seen with the help of examples what is well-formed formula and which is not. Okay, which is not here. We have seen with this table. Then today we saw this tautology, contradiction, and contingency, what it is. Then equivalence of formulas also we have gone through. Some equivalences are already established. This is the table containing conjunction, disjunction, and negation equivalences. And these two tables are there. These are containing implication and biconditional equivalences. Okay. Here are some examples given. Is by using already established equivalences. Here we are proving something. This one, like this one. Show that negation P implies Q is equivalent to P and negation Q. Then we use the different laws there, and then we proved the thing that we know first equivalence of conditionals like this. P implies Q is negation P or Q. So negation of P implies Q is equivalent to negation of negation P or Q. Then this negation is here distributed among these two. Then negation of negation P and negation Q. It is the De Morgan's law. And then using double negation law, what we got it as P and negation Q. Another example here given like this is then tautological implications that we saw today means implications which are true, that we have to prove that these implications are true. For implications to be true, the first term should be false in the case that B is false or true, whatever it will be. But if the first one is true, then second statement also should be true. Okay. So here is written the same. If A1 and A2 and A3 and AN is true, then B must be true. And this conjunction of premises of A is false, then whatever the value of B will be, truth value of B, it is true. Then we saw the example of this. I love math. I will pass this course. Okay. And if I indeed love math, I will pass this course like this here. Then we saw the truth table for this. The truth table contains all the values as true in the second last column. Okay. So here are the more examples which are tautological implications are there. Then we saw the duality law. In duality law, we only have to change this disjunction by conjunction, conjunction by disjunction, T by F and F by T. Okay, all the signs should be inverted, but not the negation. No need for changing the negation. It is the important part. Okay, means duality will be there only in the case that the statement is containing and, or, and negation. Okay, so by replacing all these things, we are getting the duality law. And the last one is functionally complete set of connectives. In that You have to keep it in the mind. And the examples, NAND is the functionally complete set containing and not operation. Same case is with NOR, OR and NOT operation. Okay. Any difficulties there in this? Yes. Is any difficulty there in this first unit?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, really nobody is having any doubt in this unit? You are free to ask if it is there. Okay. Take a pen and paper with you. And solve it with the help of truth tables, the examples for tautological implications that we have seen. These one. How will you construct truth table for these? Can anybody tell me? Yes. What you have to do is construct the truth tables for first there will be A, the rows will be T, T, F, F, then for B it will be T, F, T, F. Then what you have to do is A implies B will be the third column. Then the next columns will be negation A, negation B. Then you have to evaluate first the negation B implies negation A, and the last column will be A implies B implies negation B implies negation A. Okay, like this you have to perform with the help of your pen and paper. Okay, getting? Yes. Take it as your first tutorial. You are not having next lectures because of there is no network in college. I am working from home, so I was able to take your lecture. Did you get your first assignment or first tutorial? All of you, please note down these 5 examples. We have to solve it with the help of truth tables. Yes. Have you taken down these 5 examples?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, then solve it with the help of truth tables, and I will provide the link in the group, WhatsApp group. There you have to submit your assignment. Okay, take snapshots of your written examples, then make a PDF of that and upload there in the link. Okay, that I will provide you. कळालं सगळ्यांना?
हो मॅम.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we'll stop here. Tomorrow 10:30 to 11:30 we are having again a lecture. So in that lecture we will start with the second unit. Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
okay, thank you.
Okay, ma'am.